Our next guest has portrayed everyone from a rabbi to a pregnant woman in his hit series Quantum Leap. Please welcome Scott Bakula. Thank you.
After Dark with Arsenio.
Have a seat. You want your real jacket?
No. Isn't it great? Did you see the back? You got a close-up of the back thing there? Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
And
Thank you.
This kind of goes with the whole image.
Yeah. Well, Dean teaches me certain things, and always have a cigar ready. I'm not getting this robe out of this robe. I'm staying just like this.
Okay.
The Playboy bunnies are on their way out.
Congratulations, first of all. You got the Golden Globe.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Big fans over in the dog fight.
Yeah.
Were you surprised?
I was totally surprised. I've lost so many times in so many different things that I just stopped preparing. You know, Kirstie Alley said the only person who ever reads her speeches is the dry cleaner, you know, and it was true. So I just said, I'm just not going to prepare this time. And sure enough, there I was with egg all over my face, but very, very happy.
Yeah. Did you forget anybody important that you should have remembered?
You know what I did? The people that I really wanted to thank, I wanted to thank in person. And so I just kind of thanked everybody. I wanted to just get off and not fall over my feet, you know, and I did.
Yeah. Of all the characters you played, and you've played a lot of characters, which was the most difficult?
I played a trapeze artist a couple of years ago, and I wasn't the flyer, I was the catcher, which meant that I had to spend several hours for several days swinging upside down, which is fine unless you have motion sickness.
Oh.
Yeah. So not only was I scared to be way up high, but I was sick most of the time. I had needles in my ears, you know, for acupressure, and I had stuff on my wrists, and I was eating stuff, and the only thing that made me feel good about it was that the real guy, the real stunt man who came in to catch the flying triple after I was done, got sick. Because they're not used to that, you know, you swing, you catch a guy, you throw him back, and they're smiling. So, but to do it for 25 minutes while the camera's following you, and you're like, oh, I'm getting sick talking about it.
You know what surprised me, and I guess you can do anything. You're going to play a black woman?
Yeah. You're laughing. You're laughing. Yeah. Oh, God. So it's the first time. I've been a black man 2 or 3 times, but never a black woman. So this is the first time. I leaped into an all-girl singing group in the early 60s in Chicago, very much like the Supremes.
Yeah.
And we've got the gowns, and we do the numbers, and it's a story about, it's great. It's a story about a girl, a very young girl who's 15, and her father is a minister, and he wants her to stay and sing in his church for his congregation, and she wants to, you know, get out in the music world and see what she can do. And it's their conflict, and I'm there to kind of help them through that.
We should look at the clip.
Yeah. I suppose we have to eventually.
Okay, let's look at the clip. Sandy.
My boyfriend's back. You better watch out now. My boyfriend's back. Watch out, boy. My baby's coming back. Better watch out, boy. You know he's coming back.
Just for a moment, I thought you were a blue woman, but then I realized.
I should have prefaced that by saying that I leap in the middle of that number, so I don't have a clue what the lyrics are, what the choreography is. But by the end of the show, look out. We do Heat Wave, and it is very hot. Very hot. You're like...
I've played a woman before. Well, that wasn't a woman. That was kind of a transvestite. But what's the hardest part about really trying to sell a woman?
Well, I don't have to really sell a woman like Dustin Hoffman did in Tootsie. But for me, the hours being in the heels, it's just very uncomfortable. I can't say that I look forward to the clothes and to the drapings because the earrings are very uncomfortable and the clothes are just tight. Sorry. You know, the period stuff is tight, and I don't know how the women do it. It's, you know, you're bound up all day long, and boy, when the day's over and you're taking those stockings off and getting out of that bra.
It's funny, they do it for us, and I don't think we deserve it. You also have a thing coming up where you play like this sleazoid Phil Donahue kind of guy.
Yeah, it's more like a Geraldo.
Oh.
Yeah, I leap in as a talk show host in New Mexico, and you know, we have a huge fight on stage. I get headbutted. I'm interviewing people about people that want to marry their eggplant, women in bikinis. You know, it's you know, he's doing some wild stuff right now.
And I didn't see it, but didn't he put his butt in his face today or something?
What?
Yeah, he took something out of his butt and shot into his face to get rid of wrinkles.
Not on the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
On the air, and I think Joan Rivers was there with him. I guess she wanted someone to butt in her face, too. But you know, but this is true. I saw the trailers for it, advertising it. It sweeps, though. You know what sweeps are all
well,
about.
then I understand totally then.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do like the guy on Star Trek and attach the butt to his head. You know, it's like, welcome to Geraldo. You know, it's like, because everybody's trying to get ratings. Sweeps is a period where everybody works real hard to get ratings, and he's out there.
Yeah. Well, they haven't asked me to do that yet, so.
Well, I wish you continued success.
Thanks.
And I should mention this one. I don't know what this is, but the Quantum Leap Convention.
Yeah.
Wow.
They know about it, I think.
They didn't scream when I said Rob Lowe like that. What is it?
It's the first annual Quantum Leap Convention that's going to be this Sunday at Universal Hilton. And it's a time for everybody who loves the show to come, and Dean and I will be there, and Don will be there, and various aspects of the show will be represented, costumes, special effects. It's like it's a day of how we make Quantum Leap and meeting a lot of people involved. So it should be a pretty neat day. A lot of our fans are coming from around the world.
So the success of this show is kind of hitting that Trekkie kind of level.
You know, the show has hit a lot of different levels, but they certainly have been. We have a wonderful, wonderful core group of fans that have followed us all over the schedule, and for 3.5 years, regardless of what we do there, they love it all, and it's great to have them. You know about that.
Yeah. Well, where would we be without them? You know, I mean,
absolutely.
So you go to this thing and you get to meet them?
Yeah. We have a question and answer time, and it's really a lot of fun. It's really great to get out and kind of be one-on-one with the people that watch your show, because you don't always get I mean, we don't have an audience like this. You get to, reach out and see these people.
Yeah, I get to know who the people are that.
Yeah.
And now you'll get to meet them.
Yeah, and it's really great. It's really great.
That's great. Come back anytime.
Thank you very much.
Bakula.